here. The curl. I got a curl and it looks like a it's sitting right. Anyways, okay. So good morning. These past 2 weeks, to be honest with you, I've just been running 15 miles here, 15 miles back, 20 miles here, maybe 30, you know. And then at the end of the day, if I cross 100 miles, man, I've moved a lot. Anyway, yeah, that's the life of driving local. So, but this week, because I didn't film last week, but this week, I've got to get one of my horses, well actually both my horses are getting their hooves trimmed, and then one of them, I've got a vet coming out and she's gonna float Brandy's teeth. So I'll be sure to film all of that and take you guys with me. So that should be exciting. I've also have gone shopping way too much, so I kind of need to cool it with the clicking, click to order, click to ship. Because my mom told me the other day, I called her and we were chit-chatting. She's like, yeah, she says, there's a lot of boxes here. Apparently, there's not that many. It's only maybe 5. But anyway, she's like, you've been shopping. I was like, I know. I know. I've been shipping. I've been shopping. I got bored. So, but no, it was things I needed. I'll probably do another video because the stuff that I ordered is stuff that's gonna be for the truck here. So and I actually have another idea, because there's something wrong on the truck for my fifth wheel. Actually, I watched a video on how to potentially fix that issue. So because when I picked up this truck in Phoenix, I can't remember if I tried to, I don't want to give it away. But anyways, so I got that coming up. So yeah, I'm enjoying breakfast. This is American Chinese. You might be wondering, why are you saying American Chinese? Because I just feel like that this is not authentic Chinese foods. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I mean, you know, it's Chinese, but I call it American Chinese because one, I'm American, okay? Oh, the other really cool thing that I got, if I can get it out the cubby here, are these lights. They're freaking awesome. I actually used this morning and I'm so glad I got these because this helps, like, that dim, flash, you know, and I'm just fascinated by this, you know. I just needed that. So anyways, I got a 2-pack of these, and yeah, so for those dark mornings when I'm out there, you know, with my cell phone flashlight, which by the way is nowhere near as good as like an actual flashlight, but it works, you know, because like when your batteries are dead, or you just don't have a flashlight, which was actually my case. But anyways, I got myself an actual light, so now your girl can you know, show off, be like, hey, look at my light. One thing that I need to update everybody on is kind of it's sad news actually. The day before Thanksgiving, and I know this video is coming out weeks after Thanksgiving, but yeah, I like the day before Thanksgiving, my sister was going out and doing a head count on all the goats, and she noticed that there was one missing. And it turns out it was the new buck that we had just got, like, maybe, I think he was with us like 6 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks, something like that. And anyways, so I came home, you know, and it was basically dark, and they still had not been able to find him, like, all day. And so I got out, and actually Mom and I and my sister, we went out on the side-by-side. We rode up and down the hayfield, you know, calling him and stuff. And anyways, so I just got that gut feeling, you know, like when you're trying to look for something and you in the area that you're at, you just get that sense that what you're looking for is just not where you're at. And that was kind of what was happening with me. And I was just like, I told my mom, I was like, this goat's not in this field. So anyways, I got out and I started walking the creek bed. And I went over the creek and up another little path that I don't think I've showed you guys here. And anyways, so I walked up, I was calling him, you know, and still no answer, no signs, no nothing of him. I'm not seeing any blood trails, I'm not seeing any hair, like nothing. Anyways, so I came back down that path and I crossed over the creek again. And I stopped and I said, you know what, let me just check this creek bed one more time. So I did. I was checking, you know, and I almost missed him again. And then that's when I saw him, and his whole body was laying in the creek. And of course, you know, the creek's flowing with water. And I, to this day, that's been over a week ago, I don't know. Actually, no, it's been longer now. I don't know what happened to that goat. I pulled him up out of the creek and pulled him up on the bank there, and I was looking his body over, and I see no teeth marks. I see no blood, which if there was blood, you know, the creek washed that off. But he was still, you know, his body was still flexible, so he hadn't been there very long, I don't think. And but yeah, I'm really kind of bummed out about that, because he was a really sweet goat, and he had a lot of potential, and I don't know what happened to him. So if anybody's wondering, when, you know, show the goats and stuff, we don't have him with us anymore. So, but my sister and I, we got the shovels out, and we dug and we dug and we dug and we dug. We dug a hole like waist deep on me, and I'm like 5'9", so I was like, I don't want anything coming by later to dig up this goat, because that's just gross. But yeah, it really sucks though, because he was going to be a good buck, I think, for the does we have. So, but for whatever reason, he didn't make it. So yeah. So if anybody's wondering, the creek that I'm sorry, Thug Nasty, the buck that died, the creek, you know, the rain levels have been extraordinarily low this year. But anyways, the creek bed was like, it might have been as thick as, like, you know, your iPhone or something. It wasn't very deep, but he was laying on his side. So I think when I was explaining it earlier, it sounded like, you know, his whole body was submerged in the creek, and it wasn't. So check out this dude's yacht. I have to pass that every week. It's so pretty. Somebody is sleeping in this morning, the day of their pregnancy test. Alright, so this morning we've got both horses out here. We're going to get them trimmed, get them cleaned up, and then Monday, Brandy has got an appointment with the veterinarian. They're going to get her teeth done. And this girl, Miss Candy, we're going to find out if you're pregnant. Yeah, we're gonna find out if you're preggo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She did something the other day and she hit herself, so I put some oil on there, so this is kind of makes it look worse than it actually is. But anyways, got that taken care of. So yeah, you're dirty. You both are, you are dirty.
You act that way around other people. I've seen you. I have. I got a client that's got a Canadian sport horse.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
almost 18 hands tall.
Yeah,
You got-
that's a big one.
Yeah. Her withers. Right here.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Her withers.
I don't want to fall for that.
Hey, and lengthwise, this
Yeah.
one's longer than this one. I mean,
Hey.
she's a mammoth thoroughbred.
Yeah.
She's built like a quarter horse
Oh, okay.
with the height and all that of a thoroughbred.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyhow, she's kicked a vet in the face.
Ooh.
She
Ouch.
kicked the last farrier in the back of the neck and in the head.
Ooh.
Kicked the owner.
Oh, wow.
Kicked the owner in the shin. I bet that felt good.
Yeah.
And this horse is 30 years old.
Oh my gosh, it's still acting that way.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's crazy.
And I went there, first time I went there, she said, we're going to do whatever we can do with this horse. If you can't trim her,
Yeah.
no problem. You know, but see, this horse is like world class jumper.
Yeah.
And they gave like $30,000 for this horse when she was young.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, her name is Ziggy.
Z?
Ziggy.
Oh, Ziggy. Okay.
Anyhow, some English name.
Yeah.
You know what? You know, they come up with their own stuff like the cowboys do. You know,
Yeah.
they got their own little names. Anyhow, I looked at her, and the lady went to catch her, and she spun and kicked both feet and kicked right beside this lady's face.
Oh. Yeah. That was
I mean, like right here,
Yeah.
past her face. If she'd have been this way or this way, she'd kick her face off.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. No, that's...
You know, I'm standing from here to that sycamore.
Yeah.
I walked out there. She said, don't go in there, please. I said, I'm going to catch that horse.
Yeah.
I said, hey. And she was already from here to the old shed with the rusty roof on it.
Yeah.
And she turned and she looked. She said, hoo. I said, come here.
Yeah.
I said, no, we ain't playing this.
Yeah.
She came there and put her head in the halter, and I walked her out and trimmed her feet. She never, just like I was doing with her.
Yeah.
Trimmed her feet.
Was
Loved
she,
on her. Wrapped around me like this and was cooing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You got away
I'm
with
thinking,
her.
it ain't the horse.
Yeah.
It ain't the horse. That lady, like you said, videoed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she said,
So, have they had this horse?
they've had this horse for 20 years.
Wow. Okay. And she's been like that now.
Yeah, she said she's always been a handful, but it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Well, she's getting older. She's 30 years old.
Yeah.
You know? And they're trying to treat her like she's 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She can't move as good. She's a good looking horse though. She looks like she's 10
Yeah.
at 30. Look at that pretty foot, mama.
Cute little toes.
That pretty foot.
She's like, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Good girl. Good girl.
I saw something the other day, speaking of horses.
Are you filming this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
These
Whoa.
people were saying something about there's a genetic thing with horses and why they have dapples and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not genetics.
Well, anyway, they were saying that the Palominos and I want to say the Bays are more prone to like when you go to clip them.
The dapple?
Yeah, you find the dapples underneath. Have you heard? Is that just some sort of...
Okay, it may be something to that, but I can tell you why most horses dapple. Every horse in the world can dapple.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
No, but I've seen Brandy over there have it on her belly sometimes.
Whoa, it's okay, sweetie.
Good job.
Every horse in the world can dapple. What dappling is, epitome of health.
Oh, okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
When they're super healthy, they'll dapple.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, I mean, like when your hair is healthy,
Yeah.
you're healthy.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You know, with a human, your fingernails, your hair, you know, all that. When your hair and fingernails and toenails are healthy,
Yeah.
you're healthy.
Right.
There you go. That's the epitome of health. Why they do that, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it may be because it's more of a camouflage, like a leopard.
Right.
You know, in the wild. I don't know.
Because they were showing a picture of a horse that, in my opinion, looked a lot like Brandy.
Right.
Had the coat color and everything, and they were shaving it, and it was like a snow white, you know, snowflakes underneath.
Right.
they clipped half of her.
Made it like I had a blanket on it.
Yeah, it was like, I was like, wow, okay, that's,
well, see,
that's
when
cool.
when I used to work on that Western Pleasure Ranch, we would clip horses in checkered boards and stuff.
Oh gosh.
And you know, like on their butt.
Yeah.
And it looked like they had a checkerboard blanket on their butt.
Right.
Clip them down to the skin almost in places and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You hear them dogs? Yeah.
She doesn't need anything, Chrissy.
Her front hose there, she's
stumbling?
yeah, she's got someone broke off.
Okay.
But
I can do them.
okay.
I'll wait till the next or do them now. It's up to you.
Is it? I haven't looked down. Are they
I mean, they're not really.
If you think it's fine, wait till the next trim. That's fine.
It's not like y'all riding in the dirt.
No.
Now she needs it.
Yeah.
She's just a youngster.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Hurt my face.
Wow, that's
was
not
not
nice
good.
manners there, Miss Chris. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, she's to that age about 3 times a year for me.
Yeah, Candy I was almost snoring this morning when I went out there to go get her. I was like, how'd she know? Yeah. Yeah. You see all that stuff she's got?
Listen to your heart real quick, pretty lady.
So what now?
Now listen to your heart really quick.
All right. Yeah. Don't act a fool. Yeah. She's not going nowhere. Yeah.
You never know.
Hold on. Yeah. It's okay.
How old is this girl?
She'll be 7 in March.
Has she ever had a foal before?
Not that I know of.
Okay. How long have you had her?
I've had her February of last year.
No, that's not right. You've had her 2 years. This February will be 2 years.
I got her on my 30th.
You're going to be 32 in February.
Yeah. What did I say?
You said 1 year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Don't feel like 2 years.
It's been 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah. You're nervous? Huh? Are you nervous? You don't want to do this?
Did you tell her what we went through?
No.
Oh.
No.
So I'm gonna give her some sedation, and then what we'll do is we'll walk her up. Just keep just straight forward that way, and I'll have her facing the road there.
Okay. All right. Easy now. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
What a good girl.
Very good. Very good. All right, come on. Come on.
Yo, you feeling it already? We'll try and keep her close to the truck here so that, because my cord will only reach so far.
Okay.
You.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
And I'll have her butt kind of level with that machine.
Okay, got you. Come on. Oh, see what I'm doing?
How you doing, girl? You getting sleepy?
Probably never had this done before.
Yeah.
There you go. Are you my assistant here?
If for some reason, if she's not pregnant, with that too, you'll also be able to tell if there's something maybe possible, if there's anything that would prevent her from being pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see a good bit of most stuff with the ultrasound.
Okay.
When you get, usually it's not a problem in younger mares, but in sometimes older mares, you have to do a uterine biopsy to really kind of figure out why they're not able to. That's usually they'll get pregnant and then lose it.
Okay.
But with how old she is, I would expect to see any problems if there were any.
Okay. She was with the stallion for about 6 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, a good 5-6 weeks.
She was turned out with him?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and they said they never saw them together, so they don't seem to think anything happened.
September, October, November. She should be just over 3 months.
Yeah.
Uterus right there. I don't know if you can see the little circle.
I'll call you back, Mom, okay?
And it would be very easy for us to scan her, see where she's at, and then you could do the same thing for breeding. Bring her in, she could be bred, and then you could take her back home.
Yeah, that'd probably be easier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking we were going to have to do anyway. Okay, so you said it was frozen, and what's the other one called?
Frozen or fresh cooled.
Okay, I'm stupid now. What's the difference between the two of them?
So the freezing process, they use, and it goes in a liquid nitrogen tank, and it can sit in that tank as long as the tank is adequately maintained. It's good for who knows how long.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what you'll do is you'll take the frozen sample out, you'll thaw it, and you'll put it in the tank.
Gotcha. Okay.
With the fresh cooled, they collect the stallion, they cool it. It's a similar process to the freezing, but it doesn't go all the way.
Okay.
They cool it and then they ship it.
Okay.
So it's a little more time sensitive because you want to get it in before everything's dead.
Right.
But because you don't have the freezing and the thawing process, you usually have more live sperm that you're putting into the mare.
Okay, that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, now I know why you said that now.
Hi, Candy. Or shoot, sorry, Brandy.
I am definitely not Candy. I'm a whole different kind.
Oh yeah.
Totally different
Here,
personality.
I can-
Here, you can do Christy.
Yeah.
I'll get out the way and...
Yeah. Yeah, oh baby. Oh, yeah. 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 I'm gonna get you a little something. Yeah. I'm gonna get you a little something. Yeah. 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 Oh goodness.
Hi. I have a couple of Mustangs at home, and
Oh yeah.
they're all so funny.
Mhm.
Gotta get their trust.
Oh yeah, she's probably the most serious horse I think I've ever had. All the other ones are just like, you got a treat? We're good.
They didn't get to this point by being stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not. That is a super smart horse.
Oh yeah.
When she first got here, she showed all the horses how to stand on their back legs and eat acorns out the trees
Oh
above them.
goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fat pony we had at the time, he was like amazed. You could tell he was thinking like, oh, easy, oh, it's in. Yeah.
No,
Oh
she
my
said absolutely
goodness.
not.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Watch out for the bucket behind you.
Oh. Hey.
Just take a breath.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I was expecting this out of the other one. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh. 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 Yeah. Goodness gracious.
It's already in. The worst part's over.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It's okay.
I know. She said you've never done this before.
Oh. Good girl. It's okay. Good job. Yeah. Oh,
Check it out.
there we go. Yeah. There we go. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
So now I'm poking in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you know what's happening.
Yeah. She's like, I don't like this lady now.
Hush, dog, hush.
Yeah. Mellow wow.
Yeah, when we first brought her home, I
Yeah.
don't even want to know how they broke that poor animal.
Oh, no.
See how that leaf broke was laying on the ground?
Yeah.
She was completely petrified of them.
Oh, yeah, and
Wow.
helicopters. She hated helicopters. They freak her the heck
Rounded
out.
her up.
Mm-hmm.
Our neighbors lost their kids, and they had the sheriff out here, and they brought the helicopters and everything else out
Oh,
because they lost them
baby.
in the swamp. That poor horse, I'm telling you what, that was the worst night of her life. Well, no, probably the second worst night of her life.
Yeah. She was stressing real bad.
Yeah. It was
I
bad.
couldn't figure out why she was running, and then I saw what was going on. I was like, oh, she's Mustang. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
She's light years from where she was.
Yeah. It took forever to convince her the ropes were not going to kill her.
Gosh, you are okay.
He's like, no, I'm not. You're going to be all right. Do it one more time. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You did it. Yeah. It's not so bad. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to put this down. There. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, back up there. You got to chill out. You got to chill out. You got to chill out. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, dumb question, Chris. Do you think if I gave her an apple, it'd give her something to think about?
No, she knows the jig is up.
Okay. Hush. Hush.
There we go.
You're a good girl. I'm sorry it was so traumatic.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Yeah.
What you think, old girl? I tell you what, if you be a good girl, I'll come out there with some apples and I'll give them to you and we'll go off by ourselves so Candy don't steal them from you. Yeah. Yeah.
You.
All right.
I'm gonna have you hold her head for me.
Okay. Where are we at? Right there-ish.
nosy. I'm gonna come look
Yeah.
myself.
So there's her little hook right there. It's not very large. But what it just means is that her teeth on that side, the top and the bottom, are not really lined up. So the bottom doesn't have anything, and it gets a little bit of a hook there, which usually.
So here is Brandy's teeth, the inside. The lady says she's somewhere between that, what'd she say, 15, 20, or late 20s?
Early 20s.
Yeah, early 20s. So she said her teeth look really good. She still has all of her teeth. And this is the tool, if I can zoom in, that she uses the blade on it. I found that kind of cool. Yo, I want y'all to look at something. It's 80 degrees basically. It's December and it's that hot. I don't know what's going on, but it's supposed to be winter, and if this is winter, what is summer gonna be like? I mean, just 4 digits? So I'm not really sure if you guys can see this really good, but this is the bridle bit thing that they used on Brandy, and basically it pries the mouth open here, and so it just, yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I call it a bit bridle. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what the technical term of it is, but to give you guys some context, let me go back here. This is kind of this sharp point right here is what was it's called a hook. Anyway, Brandy's was on the bottom, further in the back. So this is just another example. This horse here, it's a better days. Here's another example of a hook. So Brandy's wasn't too bad. And unfortunately my battery died, and I was holding the horse, and I was like, you know, I can't change batteries right now. But yeah, this is pretty bad. So and these pictures, this is not pictures of my horse, this is just pictures off the internet to kind of illustrate for you guys what the vet was filing down. So trying to see if and this is just another picture of that same bit bridle thing that pries the horse's mouth open. Well, it doesn't pry, it just holds it open just enough for the vet to get in there and file down the teeth. Yeah, so just thought I'd show you guys that. Okay, so when these two bars right here spread the horse's teeth apart, there's two plates here, one for the uppers and the lowers, and so the teeth rest on there, and then, you know, like I said, the vet does their thing. So yeah, so now we know what this is called. It's called an equine dental speculum. All right.
Well, we know she's 16.
Yeah.
So, old McCrean said she was 5 or 6 years old when we bought her. She's probably 22, 23 years old. Probably about 7 years old.
Yeah. So Brandy's still trying to wake up. The lady's already gone, done everything, and super nice lady. But yeah, she's she's still a little sleepy. So we're just sitting here waiting on her. Candy's off in the back there of the horse pen. She's like, you know, she was neighing and running around like, where's my buddy? So yeah. Yeah. So, oh, Miss Brandy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I got your buddy. Yeah. I got your buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got your buddy. All right, you got to back up. Come on, Brandy. Come on, baby. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, it's the same girl. Yeah. You're getting yourself all worked up. Yeah. Yeah. Brandy's feeling so much better though. Yeah. Mouth is probably a little sore, but overall she did pretty good. So this'll be, I think this is our first time, well, the first time we've ever had our teeth floated. Yes, I know. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. You take it easy, okay? You take it easy. Alrighty. Hey, Gabby. Yeah, I'm gonna take your halter off. Yeah. Will you head down? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Alright. Watch out. Brandy, come here. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta get you girls some new halters. Yeah. 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 Boy. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed that Candy's not pregnant, but you know what? God's got a plan, so maybe this just wasn't her time. But hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I was this morning before the vet got here, I was trying not to get overly excited because I was like, if she's pregnant, I'm gonna like, you know, and then but if she's not, I'm gonna be like, oh, such a letdown, you know. So, but that's okay. She's not pregnant right now. Maybe we can try again in 23. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I may just regroup and do something different. So, but that's okay. She's still a pretty girl, and she did really good today. So, yeah, didn't you, girl? Didn't you? Both of y'all did. Yeah, I know you did so good. Mwah. You did so good. I love you. Yeah, I do. I love both of you. Yeah. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Mwah! Love y'all.